And you find it, sometimes I was saying incident, I don't want to say that, but I want to say because I have to express myself. We have a drummer called Undugu. Undugu. Incredible. He played with, what do you call, with Santana. Every Afro-America they come to take my gig, he bring them to Carlos to see who can kick my ass. Okay? Nobody can do that. Just easy because Ondugu was coming and said, well, no, funk. And I said, funk shit, man. What's from the what, man? This is an African thing that you people next, Pero I know was Afro-American or was Afro-Cuban. You understand what is the difference, man? I don't discriminate against you because, discrimination is the atrocity of the world that's unbelievable. Racial problem, man. You find people white bad, you want to find black people bad. What is color no mean nothing with you human principle. You understand? It's what it is, man. But I suffer a lot of shit, man. All over the country. They don't want to rent into me, including San Francisco.
Well, but on the other hand, you went on to be somebody who, and to digress to maybe the sublime to the ridiculous, a very well-known shoe collection. I mean, you're a little bit on the eccentric side when it comes to your shoes.
I see. Bueno, have como 1,000.
But you probably wear those shoes every day. You just have to collect the shoes, but you have your favorites.
Yeah.
And you went on to own a house where you experienced discrimination and you were forced to live in Fillmore or Oakland. You went on to become a citizen of the world and made San Francisco truly a home. And there's one story that I liked hearing about. Well, there's a couple of stories. One of them was, I don't know if it was Michael Spiro told a story about you were in pursuit of injustice of somebody who stole a Walkman or something like that. Do you remember that story?
Ah.
Stole a video camera.
A video camera, something.
That's right.
That's from John Santos.
But John Santos, and you went in pursuit of justice. You put on your cloak and your cape, and you were. So what did you do? What was the story?
Well, I was going straight to the house guy.
You knew who took it.
So see, because they tried to accuse me that I was one of the stole it.
No, he didn't accuse you.
I know.
No, John wanted to know where his camera was. And
Oh, it was John's camera.
It was John's camera.
Okay, so you went out.
It was a tribute. It was Armando's tribute, and they had filmed it. And this guy he was like an Armando groupie. This guy was kind of a freaky guy, and he followed Armando all around, and he wanted that video, so he stole the camera.
Oh, okay. So you went up there and got the camera.
That's right.
Okay, tough guy. Another tough musician confronting another pugilistic tough musician, Miles Davis. What happened? That's another interesting story. He wanted to kick your ass. Come on, you got to tell the story.
No, I don't want to do that.
He told you you can't. Well, you still have respect because after that he had respect for you. The story you told me was he was complaining about you practicing.
That's right.
And you told him what? I ain't stopping.
No, and they was Lawrence Malvo, the drummer.
Who?
Lawrence Malvo.
Yeah.
He was a drummer with Joy Sharon for a little while. But Lawrence Malvo used to see me fight. And Lawrence Malvo tell him, Mas Davey, no touch Armando because Armando want to kick your ass. And then the sister, bueno, but after the other kind of thing, Mas David, in the end, he wanted my play with him.
You never did play with Miles. Did you ever play with Miles?
No. I never played.
But you had a good respect after that.
That's because Mas David was a tough too, man.
I know, he liked to, as a hobbyist, get into the boxing ring.
You know, ese, you know, where Michael, the human being, they have to learn it to be decent human being.
Well, in pursuit of that, you've been around the world. I know I've spent time with you in so many different places. Many years ago, you did something representing Latin percussion at the Paradiso in Amsterdam.
That's right.
With Carl and Raul. And I guess the most wonderful experience in association with Carlos Santana and yourself was the 2006 Montreux Jazz Festival, where I thought Carlos Santana put together something out of humanistic, just musically speaking. It was such really an African diaspora, and he brought to his music
Right.
the music first of Africa, and he had the Tower of Power, and he had these guys. The Tenari one from the Sub-Sahara, and he really put together Turikunda, who was one of my favorite bands from Africa. And he insisted that you be a part of every one of the shows. And I was very happy that at that festival we had a chance to give Claude Nobbs a set of your Armando Peraza congas, which they really are a design that was created especially for you, with your initials hidden within the design. And it's one of the favorite designs of congas that we have. It's exciting. Looks like a fire is going on inside, and it's a true testament to a man who's spent his life inspiring so many and decorating so much music with your rhythm. And Armando, I really want to thank you for sharing this time with me and giving a little piece of your history for the world to understand and appreciate. Thank you for being here.